Hello, this is Boo Babe,
And Boo Mama.
and welcome to today's episode.
Today we're going to talk about the stars and the paparazzi.
So we're wondering about why does the stars can't stand paparazzis? It's really hilarious how they don't want to take their photos. I mean, I can understand some of them, get their privacy invaded, but I tell you, if it was me, I wouldn't mind all that extra attention and stuff. What do you think?
No, I wouldn't either. I mean, it comes with the job. Looks like I would want to have pictures taken. I would pose. I don't believe in the paparazzi, like stalking them, that type of thing while they're at home or whatever, and taking them while they're nude or whatever. But outside hanging around, but there's some things that they do they shouldn't be doing in the first place, and they wouldn't get caught.
You think you would just, I know they don't usually stop, even though you go hold on, wait a minute, maybe they would just wait for a few minutes.
Well, they did that with Justin Bieber. He had control.
Yeah,
he
Justin
told
Bieber
them
had
to
control
stop,
over
and
that.
they stopped.
It was hilarious.
But I mean, you got. He doesn't seem to mind, and then he tells them, maybe stop or whatever. But the rest of them just kind of go crazy, just because they see him. And I'm like, well, you're the one that got the job. If you don't want to do it anymore,
quit doing the pictures.
Yeah, quit being an actor or actress or a singer or whatever you're doing and go away.
But it's so funny because I know, how do you stop becoming something? I guess you just don't make enough. I guess don't keep doing your star celebrity thing.
Yeah.
And then just be like a regular person. But I guess some people will go, well, we do try to stop, but I guess once you're a celebrity, it probably is hard to stop.
Yeah, well, you're always a celebrity, but one day they're not going to be there. One day you're going to be like some of these other actors and actresses, and nobody knows who they are, and you're going to be sitting at home because nobody wants your picture.
Right.
Who cares?
Right, because there are some celebrities I think of that I don't even know, or remember them anymore. And when they make a comeback, I'm like, oh yeah, but that was back then when I was little or something.
The only one that's really finding them is TMZ. Nobody's going out of their way to go see
which we give
who
lots
they
of
are.
Lots of props to TMZ that goes out there and they do that. I think I would not mind if TMZ even come over and just be like, well, we just want to take pictures and stuff and just say who you are and stuff. So, I would love the attention like that.
Yeah, I think they just get so upset over it. And I'm like, well, get rid of the job. Don't be there. And they talking about, they're taking a picture of my kids. Most of the time, kids don't remember anyway. They'll never remember.
At least you will be remembered if you think about it, if they take pictures of you, because people will go, well, who is that? Think of it I guess if you didn't have your pictures taken, what kind of world would it be?
They don't
not
know
knowing who you are, right? So
yeah, they don't know who you are anyway. They gotta learn that technology has changed. Back in a while back, they didn't have pictures of much of anybody. These are complaining, but if nobody is at your doorstep taking your picture, you're a has-been anyway, so I don't know why you're so upset.
You're living the life of luxury, and then you're complaining about the paparazzis. Of course they're going to show up, and they're going to say, oh, well, how did you do this? They'll probably ask the most annoying questions in the world, and maybe they don't. And, it depends. They usually just go on and say no comment, move on. I've seen professional
just move
people.
on. Act right. Quit acting up and hitting the paparazzi and making yourself look like a you-know-what all the time.
I think that's wrong when you start hitting a paparazzi.
When you start attacking people and hurting people, then that's just gone too far. That's just you are just immature.
At least they're just taking pictures of you. What harm does a camera does to you then?
Yeah, just as long as you're not in a, bad position or something like that. But,
right.
Just take the picture or just walk on and move on, but you don't have to attack them.
No, but I'm not saying that all paparazzis are good saints or anything.
No,
but,
they got some
bad there
ones.
are some rough ones out there.
There's some bad ones. They're trying to get a picture and... but even tourists and stuff, they got to think tourists may be miles away. and they see you and they take a picture because they may never see you again.
I
It's
know,
like,
I
oh
mean,
my goodness,
I
you
mean,
know. And you ought to be glad somebody's looking at you.
right? I mean, would it be the last time to see someone ever again? And you're like sitting there cross-eyed, like, oh yeah, that is the last time.
Yeah.
So I just want to say thanks for tuning in and watching our episode today. You can like us, subscribe to us on YouTube, and we'll see you again next time. And have a great holiday. I hope you guys enjoyed that Thanksgiving this week and Black Friday. Boy,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
And Cyber Monday.
Yeah, Cyber Monday.
That's the day. I've already been shopping.
Yeah, we already got our deals.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys in next week, next Monday, and we'll see you again soon. This is Boo Babe
And Boo Mama.
Rawr. Peace out, guys.
Peace out. Bye.
Bye.